it's Ron back here from Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We talk about a lot of drones, action cameras, and other related tech gear, and a lot of DJI conversation too, because they kind of are the leader in a lot of these categories here, and including microphones. When I say leader, one of the leaders, there's a lot of good people that make wireless microphones, and I'm actually using a DJI wireless microphone right here. And I'll tell you what I'm holding here rather than clipping onto my lapel or whatever. Um, I just want to make my first video about the DJI Mic 2. It's been rumored to come out for a while now. In fact, I had the Mic 2 already. It's right here, but more on that later on. So, Igor, over on Twitter he's a big leaker of DJI products. He has been leaking details out about the wireless mic 2, for a couple weeks now. And this morning we got official confirmation from DJI. They sent out like an email, like a teaser for the mic coming out. They don't say in the email it's the mic 2, whatever, but they just kind of, if you haven't subscribed to DJI emails, go ahead and do it. But you'll see this email all over Twitter and whatever. It just really hints about the wireless mic 2 coming. So it's coming Wednesday. I believe at the usual Wednesday. That would be January 17th. It'll probably be available in the DJI store approximately 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What we don't know is the price. We know a lot of the details, but we don't have pricing yet here. So I have right in front of me here, I have the DJI wireless mic 2, and I'm going to clip this on here just for a second here. Hope I don't mess anything up here. This is the DJI wireless mic 1. It comes in a little case like this. You open it up and you have the two transmitters and the one receiver in the middle here, and it works with either USB-C or Lightning for Apple here. I don't know those specs of the new one yet, but it's been a real neat little kit here. You pull everything out like this. It charges automatically when you put things back in the case. It has light indicators down there. The USB-C charging ports on the back. So this has been a great device. So by the leaked photos of the Mic 2, it looks very similar to the setup I just showed you here on the Mic 1. What I showed you a little bit a while ago, I had the wireless Mic 2 transmitter already because this came out with the DJI Pocket 3 back in November. So, but you cannot buy this as a standalone. You can only get it as part of the DJI Pocket 3 Creators Combo, which I think sold for $669. That was the only way you could get the mic. So even better news, come December, they come out with an update for the DJI Pocket 3, which allows this mic 2 to wirelessly, connect to the I'm going to say too many products here. The Osmo Action 3 to record wirelessly that without hook up any transmitters or connecting it hardware. You're not using any hardware connection whatsoever. So that made this like double duty. Now it connected with basically the best two DJI portable cameras. So we kind of all knew that the shoe would fall where they would come out with a whole kit. So the virtues of having the kit is that you have two mics. If you need to mic two people up, you have a receiver that you can plug into a device that's not already pre-set up for reception, like I just said. Pocket 3 and Action 3 would be two examples. I'm keep saying I'm too many products. I'm getting things wrong. Action 4. Every time I've said Action 3, I meant to say Action 4. And Pocket 3, if I said Pocket 3, I meant Pocket 3. So sorry, I get too many devices going on here, too many numbers. But yeah, so this works with Pocket 3, Action 4. So but now with this kit, you'll be able to use it to any device, say your phone, your DSLR Star camera, any device where you could plug that USB-C port on the on the receiver into the device. So just a few specs here, specs and pricing here. Again, we don't have any pricing on the Mic 2 yet. That'll probably come as soon as I get done this video. But the old DJI Mic 1 here, you can buy this on Amazon currently for $249, of course, with free shipping. If you want to buy just one mic, setup. That's $159. Now that was not the original price. This came out, I believe this was $319 when it came out, or somewhere in that ballpark. So it had, of course, price dropped, and that makes sense. The new products away. I don't know when this price actually dropped, but it has. So I'm sure the new one will be. Well, I'm not sure of anything. I'm guessing the new one will be back up in that $319 price point or higher, because of course it's got new features and so on. But again, I have no idea pricing. I'm just guessing it's going to be higher. Maybe the new one will be at a lower price than the first one. Maybe technology become cheaper. You could go anywhere in the pricing. As soon as I'm sure as soon as Igor has any info on that, he'll pass it along to us folks here. So what I want to talk about here is some of the on his leaked photos, some of the information that's touted for the Mic 2 is high quality audio recording. That's good. All-in-one and ready to use. That's good. Of course, both his features in this one. It has 14-hour internal recording, 4 up to 32-bit, recording. So that sounds pretty good. I don't know what the recording time on this one was. Intelligent noise canceling, crystal clear vocals. 250 or 820 feet range. Again, I don't know how that compares to this. And an 18-hour battery. So I don't have the size. Well, let me look at that. Maybe I do have the numbers here. Let me see if I can pull this up here. So this had a 15-hour battery. So the new one has 3 hours more battery. The 820 feet, I think I quoted 820 feet. Let me double check here. Yes, the range hasn't changed at all, 820 feet, but the battery life has increased, and the 14-hour recording is the same. So a lot of the specs haven't changed on between this and that one. I mean, you do get 3 hours more of a battery, but I know this has the 32-bit float, which I'm not an audio expert. I'm not going to explain what 32-bit float means, but this has it. The old one did not. So just some of the features. I'll have a full, kind of video on Wednesday when this actually drops. We have the official specs from, DJI, so I can kind of compare them by side. Of course, well, the pricing and availability information at that point or another. I know people are gonna say, "Are you gonna upgrade or whatever?" And I don't know if I am, because I already have, the Pocket 2 mic here. I don't have the case or the transmitter, but I mean, this works with two of my favorite, small cameras, Pocket 3 Action 4, and when I want to hook up to other devices like my phone or 360 camera or GoPro, whatever. I think this will still be good enough. I'll be looking forward Wednesday that people change my mind to see the full, full layout on DJI.com of the device, of the new Mic 2, what features it has, reasons to buy it, and of course all the influencers will have their early copies of the Mic 2, and they'll have their full videos. I'm sure someone will do comparisons. So we'll know more information on buying, after Wednesday. But my knee-jerk reaction is, I already had the Mic 2. I don't really need the kit again. I mean, I'm not sure that I ever hooked up two people at the same time with the dual thing. So I don't know if I really need two mics. If I don't start doing interviews or start doing Ron's, News at 6 show, then maybe I would need it. But right now, I'm kind of a solo content creator. I've never used I've never used both mics at the same time. So okay, that's all I got for you right here. But stay tuned to the channel. I will be back Wednesday, or probably I'll probably be just digesting all the information on Wednesday. So I may not be back until Thursday. With my thoughts on the release on Wednesday, and is it worth upgrading to if you already own the Mic 1 or you own another system like the Rode system, or I know Highlands has some real good mics out here. Kits like this priced at about the same as this, like in $250 price range. So, a lot of this is, value for your dollar. So a lot's going to depend on the pricing on the mic too, and see how far if DJI can keep those prices reined in, or they're going to go sky high like they did with the Pocket 3 and some of their other recent releases. So, okay, folks, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget thumbs up if you got anything out of the video. Subscribe if you're not already a member to the channel. Ring the bell after you subscribe, so you'll get those notifications for all my new videos, like my Mic 2 videos coming out soon. And yeah, so that's it.